So still go and wait till anybody come join the live. As you can see by the title, Conflicts and Chill. It's kind of like a chill day for me today, and just feel a little bored-ish in a little way, and just come by YouTube and just want that. Hopefully somebody comes in into the live pretty soon. But I forgot to start them more often is I realized that different hours of the day um you reach a different population. Cause like later down in the evening, like when it touch 7 o'clock, them kind of hours there. When you go on live, you're more likely to get persons to be online at that hour. Um, I'm also observe within them kind of hours they like when it touch 6 p.m. going onwards. Everybody start Uno come from work, come from school. Maybe them already settled at home, Uno cook or bathe or whatever already. But they settled and maybe like it's not them comfort zone, which I realize that a person's comfort zone is watching YouTube. So I'm gonna first start though. I just try out different times like day to see how we can target to get more persons as a part of the population to view. Did anybody go to Carnival yesterday? And everybody go Carnival because here in America there's still a Carnival. It's hot. Tell us the Carnival did a shot yesterday. I am not much of a carnival person. Not that I hate carnival or soca related stuff, but I know something where I'm my number one love. I listen to soca music or carnival related music, but I know my number one like go to kind of genre. I yeah in my younger years I went to two carnival related events. One time I went to the UE Ring Road. That's the UE here in Jamaica. The UE Mona. They had Ring Road on the Saturday. So I went to the Ring Road, and trust me, that experience was something else. That experience was the first thing to talk about. And another instance, I went to we don't call it now, just a regular carnival kind of party by my university. It was the same carnival that I went to the Ring Road by Unimona. Because when I went to the Ring Road, that was my very first one, very first carnival experience. I think it was the week after, or a couple of days after. You take my university had a little carnival, something, something, and I went. So going to that Ring Road, something now, I never knew really what to expect, but all I was advised that come in attire that were very comfortable. We can run up and down, lot of walking, lot of marching, like, and plan in a sun a lot. Hopefully the rain never dey fall, but the rain never dey fall at the time. And when you're in the sun so long, you're tend to be somewhat dehydrated. So come with the intention, be hydrated, to be hydrated as much as possible because when you're dehydrated, you get weak and probably drop down and collapse and all of that. So when I left out that day, I had how many did I have on again? I don't remember what kind of top I had on, but I remember I had on a shorts and my sneakers. I never bring any water bottle. So me don't know who it sleep me. If not bring no water bottle. You know who me have put some more conflict. Me don't know who it sleep me. To not bring any water bottle. I did already get the heads up say me need to ensure I'm hydrated because of the long duration like in the sun for and the kind of activities. We're gonna dance up and wind up. So plan to have water. You really have water available for yourself. So I don't know, but it did just slip me. We carry no bottle of water. Our bottle can actually float back when it finish. Anyways now, when for those who are familiar with UM Mona, the campus is a world all by itself. Like literally a world all by itself. You don't know about nobody else, but you can last over you. You can last me over you. Just carry me go where I can find right now, and that has been the place that I can find by myself. Um, there's a hospital right next to Mona. I can walk to that hospital onto the university campus. I can find JN, KFC, Scotia, and that's it. I can't find nowhere else. The campus is pretty large, so if you're not careful, if you not have company, you can last, and I did last. So I was to meet up with some friends and something for that ring road day. So them tell myself to come dear son, wherever I meet up with them. So me take way back and go by myself without telling them to come meet me, behaving as if me the big but I'm both and family. And I did get lost. That was I did. So apart from that, no, they eventually find me, and I was there. Um, for those who are not used to carnival, it would somewhat come like a total culture shock, but a slight culture shock. Cause I never know some people that goes to all out feeling outside of the carnival. Um, other Caribbean countries that have carnival more rooted in their culture, it would be a norm for them. But even if you're born in St. Lucia or born in Trinidad or born whatever other country, even if I don't grow my child into carnival, at least my child wouldn't see it as something strange. It would be somewhat of a norm. But for somebody like a Jamaican, we are somewhat adapting carnival. Carnival has never been a naturally a part of our culture. We're adapting onto carnival. So it is somewhat of a culture shock. It was somewhat of a culture shock for me to see persons going like so all out. But kind of like, yeah, say, why people have dress up some fishnet and fancy jewelry and accessories onto them, and they what the thing where they put on their back with the feathers, the wing something, and I never knew they were so expensive. You have some headpiece with the chains and all sort of something hang down on you. So I never, first of all, never did know them somebody. So yeah, you don't probably see them on TV, but when you're there, when you get the experience first, and it kind of shocking in a sense, culture shocking in a little way. So like I was like, "Why people ever say all of the carnival?" But after you get more exposed to what carnival is, it seems like yes, alright, yeah, I know this. So it would have been a shock for anyone that's not used to it. You know, come that smell when the place hot and then rain comes down right away. The place that there's a smell that comes off, and I personally don't like that smell. It always gives me the feel like I'm being so I'm suffocating. Even right now it feel awkward. It just feel oh. So anyways, yeah, the carnival experience, my first experience, so much of a culture shock first year. Now that I'm somewhat more used to it, and I've been following it up on social media, seeing more pictures than Jamaica is getting more adapted to it. So persons are going to see it more. So it's not that much of a shock to me like it was then. And I also realized that persons are literally putting the effort in like months prior to carnival. Who did not eat bad? Them just get in a shape. The carnival is like Easter time thereabout. So it's like from a touch January. Or you could like how with December people just start go hard in the gym. You have persons who naturally go hard in the gym with a carnival or no carnival. But see from some people them go hard we need to approach Carnival season because well, them want those like the nice figure, body well and point and all of that. So you want to put a nice attire for Carnival, you don't want any love handles and all of them something there. You want nice toned legs or nicer toned legs, nicer toned ass and all of that. So those people going to gym even harder when it comes on to approaching Carnival time. I've never really had that interest per se in Carnival. The two time I go Carnival events, it's like the first time was more of a shock. Just for, yes, we enjoy my day, enjoy the road march and thing, but the first time was just to like just to go and see what it's really about. Although enjoy yourself at the middle of everything. The second time, I did go the one at my university now. That one wasn't a march, it was just a party, just straight soca event, music and something. It wasn't anybody just up into costume and all of that. I don't really I don't know if would have ever do them kind of something as in participate in the carnival. I guess for persons who are lovers of carnival, they budget themselves prior to the carnival season because I realize it's pretty pricey for the fancy attire, fancy suits, the costume, the boots, the wing thingy, and when you want the accessories and all of that. Plus, you're gonna need money for the food, just for liquor purpose and all of that. Because I see people behaving badly, so obviously they have the little liquor. So, um, I'm not sure if I would participate in those kind of events. It has never been something that pull me that much. Um, maybe for persons who budget for it, they are actually interested to their budget. So when it comes around to that time, even though it's very expensive, at least they budget for it. I assume they are budgeting prior to the season. So you'll be saving up to have an idea how much money it would be. So you don't save up prior to and all of that. So if I'm supposed to participate, uh, who knows? I'm not sure. Nah, like you don't know. But feel like if I'm supposed to participate in those carnival kind of something, I'd have to probably like budget prior to and see how I can go on. And maybe next year, who knows? The year after, maybe, maybe not. So if I'm supposed to try out carnival anytime, but apart from that, no, no. Me personally need to get in shape because I'm totally out of shape. I'm very unfit, like very, very, very unfit. And I see that first. Even yesterday, I see um Sean Paul's wife. She posted on Instagram that she's at Carnival and she's heavily pregnant. And she came under a lot of scrutiny, a lot of talk on social media. Persons were saying that she need to go home, go sit down, that can't pregnant and be participating in those kind of stuff. But see, for me personally, if she's heavily pregnant and she wants to participate in carnival, that's her choice at the end of the day. They can't bash her. The good thing is she got the go ahead from her doctor. So she's good. So not gonna really bash her and say, no, so I need to go sit down and leave carnival to non-pregnant person or something like that. So um that's pretty much it for her. And she obviously did enjoy herself. I think if I remember correctly, even Yendi Phillips. I think Yendi never did pregnant. I think Phillips was pregnant when she was in Carnival. I think Yendi was pregnant. Don't quote me that though. Don't quote me as in quote me. I think Yendi was pregnant when she couple years ago for Carnival. I think so. And it's not the first pregnant person I got in a Carnival. I guess as long as them alright, them get to go from the doctor, everything should be good. And yesterday I saw Sean Paul's wife made a post on social media. She said that being pregnant and on her band, the band that she's on, remember if I say Maka or Exodus or whichever one of them, um, they said that she made a post and said that persons are there assisting, watching out for her, checking up on her every now and then and things like that. So that's that good. That good man. I was still pregnant once. I think I did Denique, the artist, the Jamaican artist Denique. I think she did pregnant too. I don't remember if Denique did pregnant, but even yesterday, she made a post. Denique made a post, and the picture that she posted, she was at Carnival Road March with her baby. She was there with the baby. So, and the baby seemed to behave pretty okay. And she had another caption that said that next year she'll be bringing him for the actual march because he behaved pretty nicely for this march. So everything got you are she said, yeah, I'm ready for next year carnival and all that, which is at the end of the day is the parents' choice. And if they see that they can manage, the child can manage, or maybe them being pregnant can manage. No, so be it at the end of the day, and after them choice, it's their choice. So, when you're to buy them again, you buy them again. So, yeah, that's alright. What else? Oh, you think I'm gonna talk? Mhm. Yeah, so the carnival experience, I can't say that Jamaica is slowly adapting to everything carnival related to happen in the March. And what I even see happening is that certain roads that the bands are marching on here in Kingston, Jamaica, the corporate area, certain roads are blocked off from vehicular traffic because persons will be marching. They can't have persons marching on the road and still have vehicular traffic. Like they have the trucks with the music and all that something. So they temporarily block certain roads. So whatever route the various bands are taking, they will block those roads. You have alternatives to that for the day. And the road march start pretty early in the morning. And you have, as you will see that they have after parties and things like that. So you have to have a pumped up energy level for the day. So going to an event like that, you need to be well hydrated, energy level up, like up, 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 up. As yesterday I went on the road. I never got much sight of what the march was. Few years ago, I was passing through half a tree, and I got a little glimpse of some of the bands that were passing by, and vibes and thing are going. And I guess if you have an interest in it, it would have pulled me from a long time. So even though years and years of seeing carnival related events, maybe if I had an interest in it, it would have pulled me from a long time. Because I know like just one or two times I've ever seen the road march. Because the more than 1 years when the road march are gone and I happen to pass by, I would see the various trucks and they're well branded. So many companies come on board to support the event, and I also realized that when persons are purchasing their, we don't call it now, them set or whatever them get them attire, the thingy where them purchase, they get it with other things. They get the costume, and you then get your cup. You get your some person get cap, the branded caps. Some get branded bags. You know you need a little fairly small bag. You don't need a big bag per se. Just to put your basic stuff in and things like that. Even compare, me see big branded truck, compare branded truck and all of that. So it seemed pretty interesting. So if if God spares my life and next year, whichever year I feel like I want to do it, probably give it a try and see what can go on. Definitely need to get in shape though. Like my first priority is to get in shape if I'm supposed to ever participate in carnival. But just generally speaking though, I need to get in general up in shape. So not just for carnival, we need to get in a good shape because I'm totally out of shape. Totally out of shape. Totally out of shape. And I saw even Montana. He was here yesterday. He was performing. Cause I saw a post made by who made a post? I don't remember who made a post on Instagram, and I took a picture of Michelle dancing with Spice. That's one of Jamaica's artists, and who else would it see? Never seen anybody else. Or maybe there were other artists, but I never see any pictures circulating. And you know what I even realized too? They have persons here in Jamaica. They would leave here, Jamaica, fly to Trinidad for the Trinidad Carnival. Because Trinidad Carnival was a few weeks back. And now that is Jamaica's own, they're here, ready and ready and jumping, ready and waiting to jump for Carnival here in Jamaica. We have people love them someday still. There are some people that really love them someday. And even me have this auntie. From me know the auntie that you know, there's not one carnival when miss her. Almost something really extreme when make she not miss carnival. Almost something really extreme make she not miss carnival. And she's a born Jamaican. And I like say she is not a Jamaican, she's a Jamaican. So she has gotten to adapt to the carnival culture, and she not have no intention to let go of her carnival culture anytime soon. And you even have other persons, as even the yesterday when the pictures were circulating and videos were circulating, I saw persons middle age, young age, and the older aged persons. I'm surprised to see like older age persons that participate in carnival, but at the end of the day, it's their choice, what they want to do, and them open to enjoy themselves. So why not enjoy yourself? Might as well, why not enjoy yourself? Enjoy your youthful days while you can. Enjoy your youthful days while you can. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't eat my cornflakes already. Just a cornflakes and chill kind of evening. Yeah, it was the bite. It was a cornflakes and chill type of evening. So that's pretty much it. We might do another live later night. If not tonight, tomorrow. Maybe. Definitely tomorrow though, but maybe tonight. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The cornflakes and chill kinda evening. So later guys. But in the live right here, so go try and go do something. Start on something after the with it. Bye.